Hi, we're back with more Unreal Tournament.
I don't think this game is real.
It is. It came out in... Unlike most sports games, this game actually came out in 2004.
Ah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly?
Usually whenever sports games are made, they go with the year after.
Oh, right.
Because it is like coming out at the end of the current year, and they're going into the next. So I think that's
like
why they do it.
So like when EA releases the same game for like the 5th year in a row, it's gotcha.
Yep. But we're gonna do single player because there is a single player.
Is there actually people still playing Unreal Tournament?
Yes.
That's hilarious to me. My name is Jacob.
So I'm gonna pick my character. What?
That one! That's that one!
Mr. Toilet?
Yes!
Alright.
That one!
The greatest Unreal Tournament character of all time.
Alright, what is our team name?
Fart noises.
Fart noises? There we go.
Team fart noises.
I have to do it with the asterisks.
Okay.
That looks like a good enough team symbol.
Yep! Yep!
That's a butthole!
You know the thing is, I think this is exactly how we would react if we were playing this at the time.
Oh my god, you're right.
Except for Darkling, he would have been too young.
Yep.
I would have been 8 years old when this game came out. Man, this game is 2004.
Oh yeah.
It actually looks a lot cooler than games nowadays, though.
It kinda does.
It doesn't look bad.
Well, this was done in Unreal Engine 3. No, 2. Unreal Engine 2.
Yeah.
Isn't the Unreal Tournament games like to show off like the Unreal Engine?
Yep.
Basically.
Okay.
Like, somehow this game's design is way cooler than literally anything else that's come out in recent memory.
I know.
I'm gonna look at what came out in 2004.
Metroid Prime 2 did.
Ah, yes. And now that still holds up too. I mean, the Metroid Prime games they all hold up. You know, this is like, the PS2 GameCube era is like the first area where I think like most games hold up.
Yeah.
Cause like PS1 and N64, some of them like, I mean, I still play like, I'd still play Banjo-Kazooie today, but like Mario 64 hurts my eyes sometimes.
Well, Mario 64 is extremely early 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look at that
yeah, like,
animation.
but video games from that era just, still hold up. Ones like that were released like, somewhat later into like the cycle, because that's when they were like, oh, this is what the hardware does. We can do this now. We can release Shadow of the Colossus on freaking PS2 hardware.
This year's tournament is the most highly anticipated yet.
San Andreas came out in 2004, really? Interesting. Metal Gear Solid 3, really? I thought Metal Gear Solid was younger than that. Well, 3 anyway. Doom 3. I can't believe Doom, Doom 3 is, as old as it is, because I really thought it was a 360 game, not a Xbox game.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it's just a computer game and then they ported it to the 360. Fable came out in 2004?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
The original Far Cry, Jak 3 came out. That was a good one. The Unsung War came out in 2004. Were you? Ski. Ace Combat 5.
2004 was a really good fucking year for video games.
It really was.
My favorite game, almost of all time, Katamari Damacy. Or as I say it, Katamari
Wait. Was that the Boom Headshot guy from Pure Ponage that I heard?
Yep, I have the Pure Onage voice pack on.
Boom Headshot, yeah!
Yeah, you'll hear that.
That's amazing.
Spider-Man 2, got my old times too. Super Mario, oh yeah.
God, the Pure Ponage soundtrack, that just takes me back to 2004. No fucking way.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. I just want to turn the game, like music audio down. Just a bit.
Why did that...
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, does the audio and video sound okay on the YouTube side?
Oh no, I haven't checked YouTube. Somebody check YouTube.
I will adjust us the intro. Let's see.
Just come on, I can dance all day, Try it.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay.
Looks like I need a whole army to kill a bunch of guys.
God, that voice pack.
I know.
Beautiful.
And it's not
Man,
just
they were-
FPS Chris. It's also the owner and the master.
One of the last games for the PS1 came out this year too, which was FIFA, of course. You know.
You're like a noob, but I'm so pro. Like it's okay. Like it's kind of like the
Oh, I'm reading like the headlines. Uematsu resigned from Square this year too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he became a freelancer, and then he went on to make music for Blue Dragon. So he had a great time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, he worked with the guy from Deep Purple.
I mean, I'm sure he's always wanted to.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I mean, half his songs do sound like Deep Purple songs. Nintendo launches the DS with Mario 64, and then just a month later, Sony launches the PlayStation Portable.
2004 was like 2002 to 2004 was like a really good time to be a Metroid fan.
It really was.
Yeah. And they
'Cause, like,
were announced.
There was so much.
Yeah. Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Prime Pinball, Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yep. It was
Lord.
It was definitely a good time to be a Metroid fan.
Yeah. Nintendo was announcing the Wii console like back in 2004 too, which is interesting.
Excuse me, that's the revolution.
I know that, but I'm just saying. What else? Let's see here. Midway Fires.
Man.
It's like I can dance
This
all
game
day.
still looks pretty fucking decent, even today.
It really does. I wish they would make a new Unreal Tournament.
That's just what Fortnite is.
I know.
Final Fantasy 11, damn.
Why would they make a new Unreal Tournament when they have Fortnite?
Oh man, do you guys want to play Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Oh, you done it now, Ari.
I had that game too when I was a kid. Not as good as the first two, who would have guessed? Oh my god, Rivet Golf, Rivet King?
Congratulations.
Oh, I had this for the GBA, this Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. I loved that game when I was a kid.
I still can't
Oh,
believe we
man.
named our team Fart Noises.
I mean,
A beautiful joke. God, I love you too.
Henshin a Go-Go, baby.
Yeah, man.
Dude, didn't Okami come out like around that time too?
Like maybe 2005, 2006, maybe.
Yeah, I think Okami was after that. I can look.
Yeah.
Okami.
God, that early 2000s water is just real cool to look at though. So, like it doesn't look like water, but it's still really fun to look at.
I know.
Oh yeah, 2006. 2006 was Okami. And then 2010 was Okami Den, which I would love to play one day.
I feel like 2006 was when video games started to go downhill.
Well, I think it was around the time when everything just started was being mainstream.
Yeah. Yeah, so like with that company, it was Beautiful Joe 2, and then a couple spin-offs, Okami, and then God Hand, which killed the company. Which I would love to play God Hand one day. It's just hilarious to me.
Double kill.
And it's funny too because a lot of the announcer voices from this were taken into MOBA games.
Oh really?
So funny. I'm surprised that like Epic never sued.
Uh-huh.
Double kill. Congratulations. Winners.
What the hell is Mega Man X Command Mission?
It's the RPG.
Oh, and it came out on the GameCube and PS2. Interesting.
The PS2 version, the one I didn't have, had the demo to Mega Man X8, and when I found out it wasn't on the GameCube, I was so pissed.
Did you ever play Mega Man X8 back in the day?
Yes.
Okay.
And I beat
Oh
it,
man,
too.
we got Barbie as the princess and the pauper. This is good. EverQuest. I've heard of that.
Yep. I think they made like an EverQuest version for that still was online, but was for the console, and I don't think it shared the same servers as the PC game.
EverQuest 5.
Yes, I love that game. I actually played it on stream.
Oh, okay. Crisis Zone.
Yep. I never got a chance to.
Warhammer 40,000. Oh my goodness. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront. The good one.
The good one by Pandemic.
Yeah, Sharked. Crash Transcendence is a good one too.
Wasn't that the last one that was made before the company, like, before Crash as we knew it died?
I'm pretty sure it was still being made by Telltale. I think that was the last one made by Telltale Games. Before it was like made by someone else. And then they did like Attack of the Titans games, which were, you know, I played the first one and I didn't hate it when I was a kid. But now I probably would hate it. And then it was after that, and then they finally did like the remakes, and then 4.
Okay.
Which I heard 4 is great if you're not going for completion. And if you're not
just
going
like to play for fun.
If you're not going for completion, it's like a 5-hour game.
Ow.
Yeah. And if you're going for completion, it's 50 hours.
Why did I kill myself?
Yeah. Tony Hawk's Underground 2, that's a good one for that.
I never liked the Underground series. I liked the original Pro Skater better.
Yeah. Well, when I was playing Tony Hawk Underground 2, it was like when I was getting into that point of my life. Because I played it late into the PS2 cycle. I didn't play it when it first came out because my parents did not let me because I wasn't a teenager. But I got really into skateboarding, so you're like, here, you can have this, even though it's just teen, because it's a skateboarding game. And then that was when I first heard my first cuss. Yeah, I do like the Underground games and Pro Skater game, but my favorite one is American Wasteland by far.
Yeah.
That is the best one. had a really good soundtrack. Like, it introduced me to Green Day, which is still my favorite band. I still listen to sometimes. And AC/DC, which is, you know. Oh my goodness, did he just suit Larry back to complexity?
Yep.
Ugh. Ugh. I watched the Game Grumps play that.
Oh my god, I saw that too.
Oh god. And Nocturne came out? I thought that came out earlier. That's interesting. Oh, it came out in the North America this time, because I thought Digital Devil Saga came out after that, and not before them, which shows in this list. But yeah. So, maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, you ever play one of the TAC games? You were TAC. Anyone remember TAC?
No, I remember TAC, but I never played them.
Yeah. Kirby Maze and Mira. I love Kirby.
Damn it.
This is a Grand Theft Auto game for Game Boy Advance?
Yep, it was based after like the first 2 games.
Oh, well, that's like China Wars.
Yeah, except it's totally top down.
Yeah. Your Arsenal, yeah. Minish Cap. Oh, that's a good one.
Dude, I love Minish Cap. That's why, as soon as Jet said that he was gonna do like a Minish Cap randomizer, I was like, dude, we're doing it together.
I was like, yes. Oh, I was like, Diddy's Conquest? What? I forgot they had GBA versions of the Donkey Kong Country games.
Yeah.
I forgot that those were a thing. Pac-Man World, that's, oh my god. Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics? What? Metroid Prime Hunters, the first hunt?
Oh yeah, that was the demo version of Hunters.
Ah, okay. Oh, World of Warcraft released this year. Oh, that's when a lot of people's computers were that's all they did.
Yep. I'm just checking on something real quick. For some reason, this seems a lot easier than it was the first time I went through this.
Knights of the Old Republic 2. Oh, how about this? Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. Ooh.
I'm okay with that.
There's a game. Okay, here's the game title for this. It's Mr. Pants. Mr. Pants.
Oh yeah, you remember that.
Oh, Mega Man X8. There's that. There's a Rid Rachel game for DS?
Yeah.
There's a game called Sprung. Cave Story? Is that old?
Yep. Well, it took the guy 9 years to make it.
1995. That explains why it looks the way it does. I guess. I'm gonna move on to the next year. See what we got there. I like looking at this. This is really neat.
Killing spree.
It's neato, man. Neato. Excuse me. Resident Evil 4 released in winter. Banjo Pilot?
Yeah.
Is it like... Oh, it's a Game Boy Advance Banjo. I didn't know that. That was me.
Can you please control like the rest of my army? Because I don't have like any micro, right?
Shadow of Rome. And Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure. Why does Wario games always get like the weirdest title? Like WarioWare Touched.
I do not know.
What does that mean? There's a Klonoa 2. I wonder if Jed's played Klonoa. I bet he has, but like, you never hear anything about Klonoa 2.
I know.
Like, you can train, like, a noob, but he'll just be a trained noob.
Oh, Devil May Cry 3, good choice. I remember the MX vs ATV games when I was a kid. I used to play those things all the time for some reason.
There was a game that was kind of like that when I was younger that I used to play called Motocross Madness.
Well, that sounds about similar. Me and my brother would just take turns running into each other. And like the Unleashed and Unleashed games. They had like one of the games you could play is like a plane and like a sand rail and stuff. So I was just running into each other. That's all we did. We just race. We just ran into each other. I really want to know how the PS2 ran Dynasty Warriors game. So.
Very carefully.
Yeah. What's the difference between Doom 3 and Doom 3 Resurrection?
One's the original game, one's the expansion.
Oh, gotcha.
Your success in the
it came out the same exact time. Oh, okay. The Xbox version of Doom 3 is what was released. Okay, gotcha.
In a free-for-all deathmatch to demonstrate your worthiness as leader.
Okay, now I'm gonna need your help.
What?
We're gonna draft my team.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let me look. Can we name these people or just?
They have names.
Oh,
Why is Bugs Bunny there?
Okay, yeah, we need Bugs Bunny.
Okay, so.
Bugs Bunny man.
Okay.
We need that. What is that photo?
Wait.
Man.
We gotta remember, I do have money.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he costs most of it.
Well, okay, screw him. He's not good enough. What's next? Fry? Oh, that's not too bad. Only 40 to 95 credits. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What else we got?
We have this guy.
T-posing for dominance. What's next? What is that? That's my uncle right there.
This guy.
Johnny Magnum.
Johnny Magnum. He's a lot of credits. Probably not.
Yeah, nah.
Let's see what's next. Oh, what is this guy? Jinro.
Jinro.
Let's see.
God Horus. Normal version. Half human, half divine.
These guys are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
We get more money and we can also like recruit more people later.
Let's see what's next. What else do we have? Oh.
There's Leela.
Yeah, Leela. We have to put it with Fry.
Okay.
Oh God. It's Lydia from Necrosis. There's.
Let me. Okay.
Oh! Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh, what about Neo?
He needs a lot of money, but.
I mean.
Well, he would be our last guy.
Yeah, why not? Is that the panda from World of Warcraft?
I don't think so because this
Yeah.
came out before Mists of Pandaria, but it could be.
It might be the brewmaster from Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, yeah, let's use Neo. Why not?
Fuck it.
What a team! I mean, we couldn't have picked a better team. Is that's on the Mr. Anderson?
I mean, we're the...
Anderson.
All right.
I mean...
This is our team. This is our team right here.
This is the best thing. Play. So that's where that came from. Oh my god, you're actually a toy! I actually.
What, you didn't think you didn't think I was gonna be a sentient toilet?
No, I thought like all the character like backgrounds were just like random backgrounds. And it was just gonna be like regular people. Well, no, you're an actual toilet.
Yeah.
Why are you fighting your teammates?
Because now I have to earn their trust and
You
respect.
have to assert
Can I take a
dominance.
noob to like water? Like you can't like make
This is stupid. I can't believe
Really funny.
I've been looking at lists all the time and I didn't even know.
I know. I was like, dude, you gotta help me. You gotta help me build the team.
Oh, there you go, toilet.
This feels like the first-person shooter version of Mugen.
Yeah. Oh my god, Mook.
Try turning the safety off.
You guys have issues.
If there was two of me, it'd be like.
This is really dumb.
What you have come to realize is that even when one is prey, under certain circumstances...
What the hell is he saying?
Ah!
If you eat like a million, you will...
In your face, Grim Reaper!
This is amazing.
This is so fucking stupid.
How do I pack?
This corner can dance all day, can dance all day. Try him it.
If you eat like a million, you will be owned like a million.
You're like a noob, but I'm so pro. Like it's okay. Like it's kind of like the balance, right?
Video game, you say? Well, bounce. Out of my way, Shrimpo. Best. Being a big jerk who's stupid and his big ugly face is as dumb as a butt.
This is amazing.
I can't fucking believe this.
That's sweet, but I'd rather not even dignify than with an ass.
Oh my god.
This is so fucking dumb.
Oh my god.
Bagman is 20.
Mr. Toilet.
Yes. That's me.
Oh, so that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat and who's watching, you have to remember that I was 8 when this game came out. I did not play it. We didn't have a computer until I was like, it was like 2000 something, 2010 something, 2011 maybe, 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm from the South.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I had a PS2 and that was like my closest thing to technology. I had like this really
That wasn't a headshot. I'm sorry. Keep going.
I had this really small TV, like big, like a thick TV, but it was small.
Well, gee, you mighty spaceman of the future will have to show me how.
So like I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 when like this released on last TV. And it's still one of my favorite games of all time. So like, you make do. Sun boys make do, you know.
And a new Goliath team of juggernauts also seeking to qualify for the tournament.
Get.
Alright, here we go.
God damn, Todd! My dog just farted on me.
Okay, who should we take into this first match?
Good question.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright. Okay, just to let you know, Neo is our absolute best player.
Oh, fuck, we'll bring Neo then.
No, we're gonna do it with Shadow.
You can do it with Shadow.
Oh yeah. Dude, we got like, we're good.
We're so good! Welcome to...
Fine.
Yeah.
Where the hell are we?
We really should have called ourselves the meme team.
The meme team
I mean,
with the dream.
Is meme.
Yeah.
Meme team with the dream to cream.
Yes.
Play. I remember that from some video that I used to watch. Can't remember.
I love how they gave
Come on,
Shadow
Shadow.
the deepest voice. It's like, I got your back.
I got your back, man. Me, Shadow. You know, the hedgehog.
Oh, it's almost killed myself.
You're good. Still good.
Oh, we're doing good. It's -2 to 0. We're winning.
Team
Oh.
Butthole. Go, Team Butthole.
I mean, our symbol does look like a damn butthole. Do something, you dumb.
That's a big fucking gun.
I mean, it's accurate to Are we red or blue?
We're on blue team.
Oh, we're okay. We're team butthole. So their -1's good, so that's great.
Yeah.
Unless this is golf. If this is golf, we're losing.
Yes, that is true.
Lightning gun, my favorite.
That's my favorite flavor.
I always like going Zeus builds in Hades. Zeus builds are fun in Hades. I mean, actually, a lot of builds in Hades are fun.
I need to get back to playing Hades. I need to get back to playing video games.
If you played like the actual release version of Hades, I'm kind of curious. Did you play like the?
I played the
like...
Switch version.
Oh, so you have the yeah, okay. I just like playing it. I like. It's like a game I can play forever, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, roll it.
Everybody has that game that they can play forever.
Me, it's Bayonetta 2.
Oh crap! I don't know what mine would be.
For a while, mine was Metroid Zero Mission.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. I don't know. Like, you think like games you would take to an island. You know, it would have to be like one game would be an open world.
Like the rest of my army, because I don't have like any
If I were
micro,
to take
right?
any game with me on an island, I'd take Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know, Minecraft's a good choice. It really is a good choice. I wish there was a game that's like Minecraft but looks better on my eyes.
You could get the RTX patch for Minecraft.
I mean, I wish there was a way to make like a block building game, like just like not blocks, but like Animal Crossing style, look like New Horizons looking polished for like Minecraft, where you can make anything.
You modded Minecraft to do stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Minecraft, but you know, I haven't played it in forever. You know, I've never actually played it to like survive in it. You know, when I had Minecraft, I did creative, always.
I mean, same.
I kind of played mostly survival.
Yeah. It's just I feel like when I'm playing survival, like I want a castle, and I can never get like something like that. You know, I want a room made out of gold.
Abby and I used to play Minecraft a lot together.
Yeah, I was there for a few times. You did. It was really interesting. I remember you had I think you had a Moomins poster in your game at one point.
Yeah, Moomin House.
Yeah, Moomin House. Yeah. God, I missed that.
I made a bong and I put it in Moomin House.
Yeah, I remember that too. I think you had a GameCube controller too.
Yeah, I made a GameCube.
Oh, it's killed.
Yeah, I don't know. Open world game. Something like Minecraft is good. A multiplayer game. I don't know which it would be, but something I can play with people. It wouldn't be Smash, because I can't really talk to people in Smash.
Yeah. If I had to bring any game with me on a deserted island, it would be an MMO, because then I could legitimately call for help.
That's true. I could play like Final Fantasy 14. I've never did that.
14 is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Well, that is of course assuming this island has internet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like when I'm thinking like you know the question, hey, what would you pick your video games? I'm gonna say there's no restrictions to what the video game can do. So yeah, you have internet.
Okay.
But only to play that game.
Yeah, only play that game. You can't watch YouTube.
And you cannot get on Steam and buy more games.
Yeah. And you have no restrictions over which you can have. You can have PC or PS2. You have everything you need for it.
So you'd have to pick. So how many would we limit ourselves to? Like 1 game or like 3?
I was saying 5. I was thinking about like 5, but
yeah,
if you can think of 3.
So definitely Minecraft.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
Minecraft is a good choice. I probably would pick Minecraft too. Cause it gives me like busy work to do as well.
Oh yeah.
I think another game I would pick would be Kirby 64.
Ooh.
Because it's so cozy.
It is. You know, you need a cozy game like that. Like Minecraft can be that way, but also Minecraft is creepy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cozy game like that.
Fuck.
I would I don't know, cozy games. I would pick Banjo-Kazooie for something like that. My opinion.
Yeah.
Or maybe. You know, for me, it would be a cozy game like that. It would actually be the Sly Cooper trilogy on the PS3.
Ooh.
Those are very nostalgic games for me, and like they're you know games I can play blindfolded. But it comes on one disc.
Yeah, but that's still 3 games.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm breaking the rules because it's a trilogy of games that are on one disc.
Well, if that's the case, I am going to pick the Insane Trilogy as well.
That's a good choice too.
Because Crash Bandicoot is to me as what Sly Cooper is to you.
Yeah.
It's like my first game series that I really ever got into, like, heavily.
The way I'm thinking of it. Oh, yeah.
I'm just. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, because I was basing like my way I was doing lists for like how Scott the Woz did his like stuff he would do.
Yeah.
Like he made a game like he made like a few lists where like it was like games that were just single games and then a list of like re-releases or like trilogy and stuff like that were on one disc.
Yeah.
So I was just combining.
So what have I picked?
Minecraft and Crash, and Kirby, yeah.
Yeah, so for my last 2 games, I would have to pick Umineko and the Umineko question arc and the Umineko answer arcs.
I mean, that would be 100 hours of your life.
Yeah.
If there's 2 of me, it'd be like way better.
And now, if you could pick the Gold Edition whenever that comes out, that would be just an anime right there, like an anime that I can watch. You know, TV too.
Alright, guys, I'm going to take a sleep.
Okay, you have a nice night.
All right.
Good night.
So, the Sly Cooper trilogy. What else would I pick? You know, I'm gonna choose something different. Have you ever heard of Thrillville before?
Isn't that a theme park like simulator?
Yes.
Oh, I hit my mic.
Oh god. You sound okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Thrillville Off the Rails, which is where you can also build roller coasters that just fly off the rails. But that game also had like a really good amount of minigame too that I love. So yeah, that's a good choice for me. And like, it was pretty much just Roller Coaster Tycoon, but a lot more.
Yeah. There was something about Roller Coaster Tycoon that 3 and it just seemed like 1 and 2 were the best, and anything after that was just like no.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's a very eclectic taste. Fourth one. It's a good choice. If this was like a couple years ago, I would say I would bring in Overwatch for my 4th game, but now I don't want to.
Yeah.
So that's no. I don't have like any other, like, Overwatch is like literally like the only like shooting like game online that I got into. I was never a Call of Duty person, or like, you know, Destiny was not my thing.
Shit.
So.
Yeah.
You fell. So I'm trying to think of a multiplayer game that I like. I don't play multiplayer games that often that aren't Smash.
Sometimes multiplayer just isn't like everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, it's just not for me. So yeah, I might not even put anything on there for that one. How about I just put the Kingdom Hearts the story so far collection?
Oh my god.
I mean, technically in my rules it counts.
Well, yeah.
That's about as long as Umineko right there.
Looks like I need to kill a bunch of guys.
And then I can't think of a 5th one.
Double kill. Boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't think of a 5th one. Like, what would I bring?
I probably.
I mean, I
Final Fantasy 12.
That's. See. Final Fantasy 12 is just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, if I would bring a Final Fantasy game, but like, I wouldn't know which one to pick. Because they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would bring an RPG at all with me. Just like, a turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
I'm new, but I'm
because
so pro, like it's okay, like it's kind of like the balance, right?
A lot of RPGs that aren't like Persona or Pokemon, they kind of play the same way each playthrough.
Yeah.
Well, like Persona or Pokemon, you can choose which ones you use, but even then, you only get a certain amount of choice because you get the same amount of set pool for like each area,
Right.
So yeah, I don't think I would ever pick an RPG for something like that. Even with like, class-based ones, you can only do that so many times until you run out of things.
Yeah.
And I might pick a roguelike, because I mean those are infinite.
I feel like playing a roguelike would just drive me insane.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
right.
I hate the fact that... Here's the thing that really pisses me off about roguelikes.
Mm-hmm.
I hate, like, making all this progress and then one small mistake ends everything.
That's true. I mean, it doesn't...
Well,
it
I
does help
guess what I'm thinking... Oh, sorry.
It does help me. And like, yeah, there are points in time when, like, I was like, I can't believe I did that. But, like, it helps that most roguelites are not long.
Yeah, right.
Like, like Binding of Isaac lasts maybe at most 40 minutes. And, like, the top tier runs of that will be like, I beat the game in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I guess the one thing I don't like is just hearing, like genres that have no business being a roguelike getting a roguelike game. Like, a Metroidvania roguelike.
Dead Cells, yeah.
I feel like Dead Cells did it right, but I'm sure that there are, like, some games where they did it just fucking horribly wrong.
There's some interesting ones. Like, there's some interesting ones that are, like, roguelike but different. Like, they got, like, a Dicey Dungeons where you play as a dice. You get that one card one, Slay the Spire, I think?
Yeah.
You got Risk of Rain 2, which is a shooter, I believe.
Under certain circumstances,
Yeah. Risk of Rain is actually pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I guess what I'm trying to get at is, like, don't make a roguelike if the game is, like, over 8 hours long. Or don't even make a roguelike if the game is over 4 hours long.
But you can't, like, make a new
Yeah. So this is where I think Hades excels at being, like, one of the best roguelikes, because, like, even if you lose, you get stuff that you can help upgrade a lot of things. And there's also a mode where you can put it on, like, each time you die, your damage resistance goes up by 2%.
Yeah, I equipped that, I think, as soon as I could.
Yeah. So yeah, Hades makes you feel like even though you did die, you still get stuff that helps you the next time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Hades is a great choice if I wanted a roguelike. But your point of it driving you crazy, it probably would drive me crazy too.
Yeah, because I mean, like, imagine almost finishing it, and then all of a sudden you die, and you have to start all the way back at the beginning. But I guess the upside would be, like, depending on the collectibles that you would get, you would keep them. You would just lose progress. Which, in all honesty, I think is a worse thing. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm gushing about how much I hate roguelikes, but there are certain roguelikes I actually like.
Yeah. My main now, games, it's striving towards like a Dark Souls game or Bloodborne. I need something challenging, you know?
Yeah.
No, Bloodborne is not challenging to me anymore. I've played it so much that like I know like it's just muscle movement, muscle memory and stuff. So yeah, of course it's still challenging. That will always be challenging. But like one of those like you can choose different builds all the time.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 might be a good choice because you can just whenever you want to remake your character from scratch.
Yeah, so that way if there's something
Yeah.
that's not working out, you can just change up your entire character.
Yeah. So maybe Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 definitely has a lot of stuff to it because it has like 2 DLCs too, and it's not Dark Souls 2. So maybe 3, yeah. 3 or Bloodborne, and there you go. That's my top 5. That I would take.
Damn.
Not Sekiro, because
You really did like Sekiro, didn't you?
I loved it until the very last boss.
Well, I guess when I say you didn't like it, it's more of like a difficulty perspective and not everything else.
Let's see. Sekiro's more of a rhythm game than anything. You have to memorize the patterns of your enemies to block precisely. With Bloodborne and like Dark Souls, all you have to do is roll or dodge. You know, there are times if you're confident enough in your rolling and stuff that you can beat a boss the first time on your first try.
Yeah,
that's what I did with I beat the Abyss Demon the first time I played it because I already knew that you can just run past them and get your stuff.
Yeah.
So like when I first time I played Dark Souls, I did beat the Abyss Demon first try. The Taurus Demon, no. That I died like 3 times to that first time.
The Taurus Demon sucked.
Yeah.
Until like understood kind of how to like deal with certain parts of his boss battle.
But yeah, with Sekiro, I mean, basically, Sekiro is just it's an endurance test. Sekiro is.
Yeah.
Like you think Dark Souls and Bloodborne are endurance tests? No, that game will kill you. Kill your hands. I feel like it will kill your trigger buttons.
You lost to a noob. Blue team is the winner.
You lost to a noob. Oh, you're one. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Sekiro's good. It has a great world. Great characters. Good music. It doesn't have great music. Like Bloodborne and Dark Souls has better music than Sekiro, because they have like Japanese war pieces.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it fits the game, but it's not as like, I don't know how to describe it because I love Dark Souls music.
Dark Souls music is really good.
Yeah, even though it tries to kill you, like there's a lot of songs that just legitimately scare me. So
yeah.
I mean, Sekiro does have some good tracks, like the Corrupted Monk and Lady Butterfly.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are good.
I want to play through Dark Souls again because I think I'm on like my 3rd or 4th playthrough, and then I just kind of stopped playing.
I really want you to play Dark Souls. I want to watch you play Dark Souls 3 one day. But you said you were having trouble with the first boss.
Yeah. Dude, I'm having trouble with the first area. But
yeah,
I managed to get past him, and I'm in the castle area.
Oh,
but
you haven't even got to the undead settlement then.
Yeah.
That's where it gets interesting. The huge ladies with the spike poles Those are always fun to fight.
You can like take a noob to like.
I love
water,
that you have Bugs
but
Bunny.
you
I
can't,
just
like,
noticed
make a noob
that.
drink.
Yeah.
You know, this game really does not look bad for its age.
I know, right? This is the power of Unreal Engine 2.
Yeah.
This is, wait, no, it's not. The engine that I learned on was, 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's the one after this.
Did they just release an Unreal Tournament game for every, like,
So
every, like,
they did until Unreal Engine 4.
Okay.
They were actually in the middle of making an Unreal Tournament 4, but Fortnite happened.
Yeah. Does Fortnite run off of that engine?
Yes.
Okay, good. It makes me interested in things like I don't know, like I know what the Switch can run, like it can run Unreal 4.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know what like the PS2 could run, you know? Like
PS2 had to run a, if I remember correctly, it was like a modified version of either Unreal Engine 2 or the original Unreal Engine.
Gotcha.
Because that's, I think the original Unreal Engine is
You can, like,
what
take a noob to, like,
was powering
water, but you can't
Deus
like make a
Ex.
noob drink.
Oh, like the PS1 game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I just never looked into that kind of thing.
Yeah. Most people really don't.
I find it. I do find it interesting though. So like Unreal Engine 3 was like PS3 hardware, and then 4 is current gen.
And then they already announced, and I think it's coming out soon, Unreal Engine 5.
Oh boy, so that's PS5 stuff.
PS5, Xbox Series X. Yeah. So it's got a long lineage.
Yeah, it'd be good to see what comes from that. You better have ray tracing, or I swear.
Can you please control like the rest of my army? Because I don't have like any micro, right?
I just miss games like these. They really don't make games like this anymore.
No, they don't. Yeah.
Well, there are people that try, but it's just like there's just something about it that kind of just feels soulless, like it's trying to capitalize on what this was.
This game is just raw. It's raw.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Because I mean, there was another game that came out, I think, for like Unreal Engine 3, and it's on Steam. It's called Toxic.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's supposed, from what I can tell, it almost looks like a mix between like Quake and Unreal.
The only Toxic I know is the song by Britney Spears.
And the normal demeanor of everyday life.
Yeah, my family. Yeah. I'm trying to. Did I just say Cleopatra?
Yeah, one of the characters' name is Cleopatra. Like I just killed ISIS.
Oh, and Imhotep.
Yep.
You know, Egyptian royalty.
It's really interesting because I just finished playing Unreal Championship 2, the Leandri Conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And the story in that game is like an Ascension Rights tournament where you play as Anubis.
Oh.
And basically you fight through the tournament to become the king of the planet.
Interesting. So, Persona. No, not really. Shoutouts to Atlas for making Anubis one of the most stupidest enemies to fight in Persona 5.
How bad is it?
Well, he's like level 34 in like a dungeon you get to when it's like level 28, something like that. So you can't capture him unless you grind, usually.
Oh wow.
And he's not weak to anything. So fuck.
It almost sounded like there was thunder outside, but it's way too cold for a thunderstorm.
Thundersnow? Thundersnow!
Thundersnow?
Yeah.
I think it might.
That's what I want.
I think it might have just been an explosion in the game.
It might have just been an explosion in real life, you know. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, a game we should stream one day. This is really off topic.
Yeah.
I want you to stream Paratropic one day.
Para what?
Paratopic. Paratopic? Or Paratropic? One of those.
I'll look it up.
One day. I just wanted to see your reaction to it. It's only like 50 minutes long too, so.
Is it like a free game or what?
It's on the Switch.
Oh.
It's a horror game. It's a sound-based, well not sound-based. Oh yeah, actually I saw a game that Sheep was talking about that I think would be interesting for you to stream one day. I think it's called like World of Horror, where like it's like a text, well it's text-based, but like there's like pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a roguelike horror game. I think that would be funny to do one day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or I do remember there was a I think it was a first-person shooter roguelike on the Wii U called Paranautical Activity.
Oh, interesting. There's a parody of Paranormal Activity called Paranormal Activity.
He lost to a new.
Say again?
Paranormal Whack-tivity. That's made by a friend of Daniel Abadaniels.
Really?
Daniel Abadaniel, yeah. Well, he talks about it. He talks about it during a Dead Rising episode.
Oh.
He's like, my friend made this movie called Paranormal Activity, and then he was like, no one liked it.
Well, I mean, shit happens.
I mean, of course, it's a movie parody off of, you know, honestly, a parody of horror tropes.
Yeah.
Movies like that never interest me because they're all jump scares, no substance.
I know, right? The only like horror movie I got into recently, I say recently, but I saw it, but it came out when I was back in college. The Evil Dead remake.
The Evil Dead movies are really funny to me.
So
speaking of that, there is an Evil Dead game coming up soon.
Yes, Evil Dead the game.
I find that funny.
But no, I'm talking about the remake. Like they actually went like serious with it, and it was like an actual like horror movie.
Interesting. But yeah, I think that's why I like the horror concepts, but I just don't like the way they do it sometimes. And that's why I think I gravitate towards Silent Hill as much as I do.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing with gay people that there's a stereotype that they like horror stuff.
Really?
Yeah. That's a stereotype that we like horror movies for some reason.
He lost to a new.
I don't know why, but I'm definitely not that, because most horror movies make me either cringe or make me not be able to. Well, see, the thing is, I hate jump scares.
Dude, they're the worst.
Yeah, absolutely. There's one in the first Insidious movie that still creeps me out. Ugh, God.
Dude.
I'm never watching those movies again.
Like Doom 3.
Oh, the mirror.
That and like there were a lot of like jump scares for just normal enemies too. It was really weird.
Yeah. I almost bought Doom 3 too.
It's still honestly, in my opinion, I think it's a decent game. It's not really a Doom game, but I mean to me, it's still fun. It's still a good time.
I just don't. Even though I know that the Doom games are great. I just don't think I would have a lot of enjoyment from the original ones because I just did not grow up with them.
Right.
I think I would love playing the newer ones, but I don't want to download 50 gigabytes onto my thing.
Yeah, that's why I would probably get the disc versions.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks about Doom Eternal on the Switch is that it's digital only.
Yeah, right. That's gonna take a day for me.
So, when they did talk about that, it seems like a physical version of the game is not out of the cards.
I hope it isn't.
It might.
I would play it. I would play that immediately if I could, if they had a physical copy.
Oh, do you know what I found at? So I was just walking around, and there's physical copies of Panzer Dragoon out there now.
I didn't know that it existed.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I like that.
It's all done by Limited Run.
Right, that makes sense. God bless Limited Run games.
Yep.
Where do you go? Because you never see shit like that at GameStop.
I've seen them at Best Buy.
What you have come to realize.
But usually, if you did want to get them, you'd probably have to get them through limitedrun.com.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of indie games on there that do deserve limited run games.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that with how well Panzer Dragoon did, that I hope the second one happens soon.
I hope they remake Saga, honestly.
Dude, I have the Japanese version on my Saturn, and even though I can't quite understand what is going on, it still looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I would love to play Saga one day. One of the better RPGs out there, and it's on a system that did not sell well. So yeah, I would totally do that. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of RPGs I like to play one day. A lot of the Shin Megami Tensei games I never got to try.
Yeah.
And some weird ones Dark Chronicle and Jade Cocoon, stuff like that. Some of the really weird ones. I want to try that the game Moon that's on Switch.
Oh wait, Moon?
Yeah. The weird one for the PS1 that wasn't released until last year in North America. But yeah, I've always wanted, because it reminds me of Earthbound a lot. But yeah, stuff like that. I need to play the second Shadow Hearts game. I've only played the first one.
Oh yeah, isn't the second one on the PS2 and the first one on the PS1? Or
they're actually both on the PS2, but the Shadow Hearts 1 was originally going to be a PS1 game, but they just released it on the PS2 because it just coincides with the development time they had, so that they just released it on the PS2. But you can tell it was a PS1 game. And then the Shadow Hearts 2 is a huge ass upgrade with actual cutscenes with dialogue and stuff like that, and models that actually move,
Jeez.
So yeah, but Shadow Hearts 1 is still a great RPG for the time. It's weird.
Yeah.
But Shadow Hearts 2 is one of the best RPGs on that system. I just haven't played it yet. Because Lord knows I'm never gonna find a copy of it.
Too bad you don't have any retro game stores near you.
Nope, I have GameStop. That's it.
Wow. That's the one thing that's gonna suck about moving away from this area. Because I have like 3 retro game stores within driving distance.
I have 2 GameStops too. Not just 1, 2. And it's weird which one has stuff that I want, which one doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
It's just weird to me. I wonder if they make copies of AI's thumbnail files. Physical copies of that.
I want to say they have.
Yeah.
They'll just be at the most awkward places.
I mean, I'm downloading it is fine. It'll take me like half the day, but I'll download it. It's not as bad as it's 10 gigabytes compared to the 12 that was for Hyrule Warriors of all things, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's weird that Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was only 12 gigabytes.
Oh, did you download it?
Yeah, I did.
I got physical.
So what happened was I was going to get it day 1 at Walmart, but when I got there, it was sold out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna wait for a day. So I was like, you know what? It'll be downloaded by the time tonight if I start now. So I did, and you know, it was worth it.
But I proved them.
Cause that game is fun. I wish there's DLC for it though, because I've pretty much done most of everything in that game now.
Swish.
Wow.
It definitely doesn't have as like it's a way better game than Hyrule Warriors, but it just doesn't have as much content as the original Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Because you can, which is good though, because the completionist video said he had to play 1,000 hours of that game to complete it.
Oh, the original, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the way they did Age of Calamity, better for it. It does make me feel though that I wish I had just a little bit more. You know.
Is there a burn ward within 10 feet of here?
Oh my god, that's actually right. You're gonna get. Oh my god. You ever watched an episode of Futurama where it was that dog episode? It made me
oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like the only one I actually watched too. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check the show out, and immediately start crying.
It's like you don't expect it to.
No, you don't. Gizmo, you're a good dog. What else? I'm trying to think of random ass topics to think of. Why? Okay, so you're in your profile, your toilet's gold, but in this it's blue.
That's because I'm on blue team.
Oh. Blue, red, blue,
red,
green,
yellow.
I was doing the like the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
Yeah. Or Kingdom Hearts 2
if you're that inclined.
Yeah. I mean, they do the exact same thing in that game. They just change Sora's clothing's color for like a few seconds, and the store's just like, hello? Can I help? He just stares there staring at them. How much should I have to pay you to stream that?
What?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
I actually like Kingdom Hearts 2.
I know. I love. Well, actually, I didn't know that, but like, I just think that would be. I love that game, and it's a game I love so much that I can critique it as well, because it's stupid.
Yeah.
People in the comments, you can love something and also critique it to hell and back.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing with 3.
Yeah, you don't love 3 though.
Yeah, you're right.
I love 3, and it's stupid. But yeah, you can love a game and also see the flaws in it.
Like a noob, but he'll just be a trained noob.
That's what you call being green, sir.
Ooh, burn!
But yeah, you know, Bayonetta's stupid, I love it. The plot in Bayonetta never makes damn sense.
Kill a bunch of guys.
And there's a couple paradoxes.
Yeah.
You know, why not? But yeah, still love those games.
Paradox.
Kyle, you're like a noob, but I'm so pro. Like it's okay. Like it's kind of like
You know, I can see faults in like Ocarina of Time. It's still like one of my favorite Zelda games. You know, it's you can just not full die hard fandoms like I don't know certain Smash fandom.
Oh god.
That will never see any wrong in their one favorite game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly. Exactly.
Where
what you mean.
did I just see below the floor? Where the hell are you now?
Oh, I was upside down.
Oh man, I'm sick. Man, I love this space station. This game has no sense of where the hell are you.
Yep.
Like you said, it's a story mode, but it's not really much of a story.
Well, it's not story. It's career.
Single player. Oh yeah, career. Okay, gotcha. It's like career mode in like a pro skater game.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, I have a team. I have money to like treat them if they get injured. Like, it's less of a story and more of a career mode. But Unreal Tournament 3 actually has a story mode.
Oh, neat. This is 2 or this is 2, right?
Yeah, this is technically this is like an expansion pack to 2003.
Yeah, because whenever I see this game on YouTube, it's Unreal Tournament 2003 and 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're losing.
Let's do it again sometime.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
You were killed by Cleopatra. You got Cleopatra.
I got Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Fear not.
You got a snake bite to the tit. That's how Cleopatra died, if you didn't know.
Getting shot repeatedly?
No, a snake bite to the tit.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Supposedly.
Noob, eh?
Well, the story is, her and Mark Anthony, a history lesson for y'all. Her and Mark Anthony were losing the war, and they were like, double suicide. I'm gonna have this snake bite me, and I don't know how Mark Anthony dies, but he dies too.
Wow.
Yeah. You know,
so the snake bite was by suicide.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is why you guys come to these streams to hear Cleopatra facts.
Yes.
Ooh, the Redeemer. That guy died. The fuck?
It's a
yes, yes, my favorite weapon in this game is atomic bomb.
Killing spree.
It's like my favorite weapon in Jak 3 is just a nuke that destroys everything, but
oh my God.
You can only use it like once because it takes up all your purple ammo.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't catch actually what you said.
It can only use it once in that game, for like every so often because it takes up all your purple ammo. You have to get it back.
Yeah.
there's red, blue, yellow, and purple ammo, and each weapons are different. In Jak 3, there's 3 weapons for each ammo.
Yeah.
Fear not.
The higher it gets in the tier of weapons, the more ammo you use up for it.
You can't like make a noob drink.
Actually, my favorite gun in that game is this like anti-gravity time gun that like stops every enemy and puts them in midair, and then you just attack them once and they die.
Oh wow.
Or you like, or if they don't die in one hit, you can also just punch them towards the lava.
And being a big jerk who's stupid and his big ugly face is as dumb as a butt.
You can't quit every time you get an X in the back.
Well, that's that's good advice. Why not?
Yeah.
Lol. Oh, you killed Diva and Isis. Oy. You killed the Egyptian god Isis. That's the one you killed. You killed Diva. Where's her mech? Ramses? You killed Ramses? Why is there all Egyptian gods? And not God, this is... How many times are you gonna kill Tutankhamun?
Until this is over.
Supposedly, Tutankhamun died via broken leg.
Aw, I guess that got infected.
Yeah, very much infected. Because Mesden back then was like, oh, we don't know.
You can train like a noob, but he'll just be a train.
I'm glad I wasn't back in like 1700s, 1800s, where like the main thing was bloodletting.
Dude, if I was born as who I am right now, like, back in like the 16th century, it probably would have been dead already. With all my allergies and asthma.
Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't really fix it. They couldn't really help you then.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer the edge.
Personally, I prefer your ass.
If you eat like a noob, you will be owned like a noob.
Oh god. Part of me is glad that I don't have a boyfriend at this moment, because I would totally just say shit like that to them. Like half the stuff I would hear on the stream, I'm like, here, you're a funnel.
Oh my god.
All the shit that I hear on stream. I just love it when I hear a toilet crack its legs.
When I finish this stream, I have to show you something before you go. It's
okay.
It's pretty hilarious. It was what I was talking about before we started, like a couple hours ago.
What are you doing?
Getting this
I hate it when dogs start staring at nothing.
Oh, and it's like, there's something over there.
Yeah. I hate it when they do that. It's just them being idiots, usually. It's never anything actually there.
I don't understand my life.
Yeah, they're having existential dread. My dog's stupid. I love him, but he's stupid.
You can train like a noob, but
he has tiny shit stupid brain.
Double kill.
I really want a huge dog, I've always had tiny dogs. I want like a golden retriever.
I want a husky.
See, the thing is, like, a golden retriever you could feasibly have in like a smaller house. Husky is huge. You need a huge backyard for that shit.
Well, yeah.
Like a golden retriever you can feasibly have in a house like the I'm living in now. Husky, you need pretty big place.
Oh.
Yeah, You got the Ion Painter?
If I can get this to... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this to go.
What is it?
Basically, I just paint an area and a huge explosion comes down.
Oh. Neat. But like, I don't understand how people can have Great Danes.
Oh, sorry.
Like I knew a person who had a Great Dane in a trailer. I'm like,
really?
How does that dog even function? In a trailer. I see the space. That's just like even like with my tiny dog, it would still be kind of hard to have a trailer, you know, with the dog in it.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, you know, a house like I'm living in now, I could feasibly do a golden retriever. Yeah, I want a Chica, you know, like Markiplier's dog.
Because you know what? It's almost headshot. Step aside.
Well, like, you know, I don't know what other good dogs would be, but like, you know, I like a smart dog. And then like my dog who,
Boom! Headshot!
Blue team is the winner.
who doesn't know how to go through an open doorway, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Your team has now qualified for the tournament.
Oh,
you must advance to the top of all 4 ladders to qualify for the tournament.
So are we just,
Initially, only the double domination ladder is available to you.
Oh, did you want to go for?
Well, I think I might go ahead and end it now, because I do want to do some stuff before I have to go into work tomorrow. So
Okay, yeah. That'd be good.
we'll go ahead and just end it here. So,
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for, you know, Cleopatra Facts.
and Umineko.
Yeah, and yeah, Umineko was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you streaming tomorrow?
I'll probably stream again tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, just let us know. Y'all have a nice night. Remember to stay safe and all that, and you know,
Wash your hands.
remember to finish the Sephiroth challenge.
Yes, because that ends on the 22nd?
I mean, even if you don't finish it, you automatically get him then.
Well, yeah. But it's only if you want to get him right now.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been Unreal Tournament, the 2004 one.
The 2004 Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what was really weird though is that a couple years later the 3rd one came out.
It was just like Unreal Tournament 3.
Yeah.
That's funny. You can play Onslaught, Capture the Flag, in Stags?
Instagib.
Oh, okay. But yeah, good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bum.